A delightful lemony tartness with a delicate, creamy background, resting in a tender, buttery crust, incredibly smooth, not overly rich, and wonderfully refreshing. Hello, Adrienne here. Sour cream lemon is my absolute favorite pie. Let's make one. First step, bake a pie crust and let it cool. I use a 9-inch pie plate, dock the bottom with a fork, and bake at 375 degrees for 15 to 20 minutes or until the crust is golden brown. Then remove it from the oven to cool completely. Don't stress about homemade pie crust. Store-bought is a great option and either is perfectly fine. Now what you do need is a whisk. If you don't have a whisk, then you can stress. The hallmark of this pie is its incredibly smooth, silky texture that melts in your mouth, and a whisk is the magic wand that makes it happen. In a medium saucepan, whisk together 1½ cups sugar, 3 tablespoons cornstarch, and 3 tablespoons flour. Then whisk in 1½ cups water. Start slowly to avoid lumps or clumps. Cook over medium-high heat, whisking constantly until it starts to thicken. Then reduce the heat to medium-low and cook for 2 more minutes. Whisking, of course. Turn off the heat and whisk for 1 more minute. And we've just created a very hot, sugary base, soon to be transformed into a lemony slice of heaven. Now for the very important step of tempering the egg yolks, slowly raising their temperature so they don't scramble when added to the hot, sugary base. But don't stress, this is not hard to do, as long as you have your trusty whisk. In a small bowl, whisk together 4 eggs. Then, while whisking the yolks, slowly add about 1/3 cup of the hot sugary base. Whisk, whisk, and whisk. Do it again using about ½ cup of the hot sugary base, drizzling slowly and whisking constantly. There you have it. The eggs are tempered and can now be safely whisked into the saucepan with the rest of the hot sugary base. Be sure to add them slowly and whisk as you go. You're nearly a whisk whisperer now. Just a little more whisking before you can claim the title. Okay, return the pan to medium heat and cook for another 2 to 3 minutes, whisking constantly. Remove from heat and whisk in 2 tablespoons butter and 1 teaspoon grated lemon zest. Are you a lemon lover? Stay tuned to the end for a link to another fun lemon treat, Impossible Baby Lemon Pies. Creamy, lemony filling with a soft cake-like crust that forms impossibly as they bake. Very easy to make, but keep your whisk handy. Once the butter is incorporated, add 1/3 cup fresh or bottled lemon juice. Okay, taste your filling and adjust to your liking. The lemons I use today are on the sweet side, so rather than add too much liquid lemon juice and risk a runny filling, I add 1 teaspoon of crystallized lemon powder for that bold lemony zing I love. I've mentioned before that crystallized lemon and lime powders are pantry staples for me, and this is one of my favorite ways to use them. I order mine from Amazon, but you might find them locally too. Okay, my lemon custard has the right zing and consistency, so let's assemble. Pour a thin layer of lemon custard into your cooled crust and spread evenly. Then add 2/3 cup of sour cream to the remaining lemon custard and whisk it in. Yes, still whisking, the whisk life chooses you. Okay, taste it again to be sure the creaminess is just right. Then pour the mixture evenly into your pie crust. Refrigerate for at least 4 hours before serving, and it can also be made a day ahead. Yep, I lick the spatula. Who wouldn't? I garnish with lightly sweetened whipped cream, a lemon twist, and a sprig of lemon balm. The flavors dance on your palate. Bright lemon first, then the mellow creamy tang of sour cream. The luxurious filling and buttery crust make every bite a refreshing delight. This is a perfect dessert for a hot summer day, after a rich meal, or for breakfast with coffee. Thank you for hanging out with me today. May you be blessed, stay grateful, and continue building a life you love.